Hey everyone, Tyson, the Subaru specialist from Subaru Print Storage here. This is our 2021 Subaru Outback Outdoor XT, known as the Onyx XT in the States if you're doing any research. So it's in that beautiful autumn green with those black wheels. I think it's a really sharp color combo, the black and the green together. Now, the Outback got a redesign last year, so not a whole bunch has changed, few small things, but one of my favorite features, proximity tailgate. So long as you have the key on your person, block the logo, wait for it to beep, back up. The Outdoor also has all the black badging, so that's one of the other ways you can tell it. Tons of storage space in the back of the Outback. So it's longer than the Forester, not quite as tall, but the same width. We've got the two-stage privacy cover, so that's not a lot of load height, entrance height for boxes. You just walk up, tap it with the box, your elbow, and it slides up, giving you more access. I'm a huge fan of it. If you need to fold the seats down, you've got the handles there and there. A little storage cubby with a net, a little storage cubby, no net. The Outback also comes with this fantastic roof rail crossbar combo. I won't do it right now just because it's covered in snow, but these bars actually flip across to the other side. The other side comes to this side, and you don't need to buy a set of crossbars. They're just built in. In the second row, room to fit up to 3 people comfortably across. That front seat's fairly far back, and I still fit in the second row. The Outdoor comes with the outer 2 seats heated, high and low settings for both. Middle person, of course, doesn't get that. 2 USB ports. The Outdoor also comes with the high wall floor mats from factory. Just a nice little touch. Kind of what it's geared towards, being outdoors, getting dirty, muddy. Power windows, locks, mirrors, as you would expect. It comes with the green contrast stitching on all the seats, some of the dash. Now, the seating material is not cloth, it's not leather, it's soft touch all-weather upholstery. In the States, they call it StarTex. 25% recycled plastic, so it's designed to get dirty, be able to be wiped up. You don't have to worry about it absorbing into the material as quickly. Like I said, geared towards the outdoors. Push button start, keys in my pocket, foot's on the brake. Up it comes. Those orange lights in the side mirrors there, that's your blind spot detection. Lets you know if someone's in your blind spot on the corresponding side. It's handy, doesn't get rid of shoulder checking, but it does help. Left-hand side of the steering wheel, Bluetooth and audio controls, make it take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. These 3 buttons down here, these arrows cycle through the small screen up top here. It gives you a bunch of different information that's handy to know. You'll always have the digital speedometer below that. But there. 11.6 inches of touchscreen goodness on this Outback. Kind of split into 3 parts. The top, you can cycle, gives you a bunch of different information. That's also where you turn on X mode. Speaking of X mode, this is the only model in the Outback that gets the deep snow and mud mode. Everything else is just X mode. So it's just an extra level of 4x4 low. The radio screen, it is all touchscreen. Apps, you've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so you can put your Apple Maps or Google Maps up on the screen. New, they just updated it. You can turn off the stop start with a push of a button, as opposed to having to go in through 3 different screens. Very handy, very user friendly. Climate controls, it is dual stage. Press it, brings it up. You can drag, or you have the physical buttons here. So you do have physical buttons still. It is dual zone. So if passenger wants a little cooler, put it down, and they get out. I just hit sync, back to 1 temperature. And then heated seats are controlled through it as well. Your USB ports are right there. Auxiliary port. This is a wireless charger, also new for 2021. Comes from factory with the wireless charger. Works really well, tested it out. Forgot to mention, heated steering wheel on the Outdoor, so that's an upgrade over the 2020 model. Great upgrade. Heated steering wheel is one of the best features ever in my opinion. I mean, it's negative 11 degrees out right now. The steering wheel is a little cold. It's going to warm up pretty fast. Parking brakes are electronic. It's just pull up to turn it on, foot on the brake, and you push down. If you don't put your foot on the brake when you turn it off, it says depress the brake. Depress, push down, off it goes. Now, Outdoor also gets the front view camera. I'm a huge fan of it. Nice when you're pulling up to an unfamiliar parking spot, barricade, something's a little different. It's handy for that. It is also handy when you're off-road on the trails. My favorite feature ever in any vehicle, auto dimming mirror. There's no switch to flick like the old ones if someone has their high beam on behind you. And it's got the home link system. You can hook it up to 3 individual garage doors, so you don't have to carry a bulky opener with you. And then the Outdoor also comes with the tilt and slide ice roof. Sunroof normally, but covered in snow and ice right now. And then up here, you have a 3-year trial to the connected services. So that's your SOS, you've got your concierge service, which does your roadside, and your sunroof controls are here for tilt and slide. So that's a brief overview of the 2021 Subaru Outback Outdoor. I'm Tyson, the Subaru specialist. Talk to you guys soon.